What's up guys, XRP Charts here with a quick 5-minute XRP and BTC update. I want to firstly get into my target of 4,700, 4,800 for BTC and why I think we can get there. If you saw my post on Twitter, I said that we had a Mavs Retracement target which is outstanding for that exact region. What I wanted to quickly show you was how every other target has been hit in the whole life cycle of the bear market since the all-time high for BTC. The Mavs retracement theory that I'm developing says that after a period of bearish divergence, the price will usually retrace to the price level of the first indent to the left of the highest peak on the MACD. So that's when we've got a bearish divergence after the price is going up. But what I've found is that it also works for bullish divergence when the price is going down. So as you can see here, so following a period of where we get a higher low on the MACD with corresponding lower price lows, we see that the price always retraces to the first indent to the left of the lowest peak. We carry that up to the candle, to the top of the candle, and then we find out that's exactly where we can expect the price to retrace to. And if we go through the history of Bitcoin, we can see all these bullish divergences always get taken back up to that first indent price level on each of these. So what I'm looking for at the moment is this price to retrace back up here to that 47, 4,800. This is on Bitstamp because we've got this outstanding bullish divergence here that was created at the end of the big drop towards the end of last year. I did think that we were going to get it earlier here, but that being the case, a lot of these have extended out for sort of a month or two before they have been retraced on the 4-hour chart. So it's looking pretty decent at the moment, but that is my target, that 47, 4,800. It's basically, if you have a look on the 4-hour chart, you'll see a big indent at the bottom of the MACD there. It's pretty clear what the target is. It's a huge big candle. It's around the 20th of November. So if you want to have a look on your local chart, that's where it is. What this means for XRP, well, we're sort of sitting around that 3,900 region now. So to go up another 20-25%, that's really, that's the maximum I think that Bitcoin's going to go up to at the moment. So if we carry that straight across to XRP, we add another 20-25% to our 32 today, then we're sitting somewhere around that 38, 39 mark. And interestingly enough, around that 38 and a little bit is the Mavs retracement for XRP. There are a lot of targets that are going up higher, 38, 46, then 58. At this stage, I want to see the XRP BTC chart. Let's have a look at that. I want to see it starting to put on some green before we can even consider. We go to Binance one. Yeah, see, we're still sort of, we're not really doing much. For us to get into that 60-cent range, we need to be putting on an extra off the top of it. We need to be making some higher highs on this chart for sure. Another 50% on where we are now would basically put us in that ballpark of 60 cents, I think. So if we do want to have those big gains over the towards the end of the month, this really needs to start going over the next week, or else I will probably be looking at selling at the Mavs retracement target of 38 cents. So hopefully we'll just get a few more gains. I'll continue to watch this over the next few days, but 38 region is my target at the moment, and unless we start putting some green onto this chart. All right, cheers guys.